guys, it is Vlogmas day 23. In today's video, I got a Instagram request from someone to do a video about how to hit your protein and how to hit your fiber. Having bread, I always try to find a type of bread that is high in protein and is high in fiber. So the bread that I'm having right now is the Oro Wheat 100% whole grain hearty multigrain bread. So for one slice, you're looking at 5 grams of protein and 2 grams of fiber. So for 2 slices, yeah, that's 10 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber right off the bat. Oh, yeah. I want to talk about it too.
Okay. So is it something that we want to do?
Do you know what? I think we've both have thought and analyzed it for a while now that it's not a bad investment. It's your call. I trust your decision with this.
Either way, self doesn't matter. This is way better in my opinion.
That's what I mean. Like, I trust your opinion when it comes to that. Like,
okay.
Yep.
I actually have a phone call I gotta grab though. Okay. Okay, love you.
Love you, bye.
Okay, bye.
So I can't tell you what Kyle and I were talking about, but I will tell you this, that you will be able to know in the next video. Kyle and I are making some really big moves and we're really excited for 2017. So we actually have a lot to do to finish out 2016 in order to get ready for 2017. So I'm just off to Walmart right now. Gonna go get some wrapping paper. When you realize your gas light's on, and yesterday you're like, oh, I'll go tomorrow and get gas. And today you're like, why didn't I go yesterday? Just from yesterday. Walmart on December 22nd. No thank you. Okay, here's Kyle's present. Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys what Kyle's present is because I just can't risk it. He hasn't been watching my videos, but with my luck, this will be the one that he does watch, so we're not going to chance it. But you guys will see it when he opens it. To say though, I'm quite the rapper, hey? Not too bad, not too bad. I suck at rapping. Hate it, suck at it. Kyle's doing the rest. Okay, so I'm actually going to Starbucks right now to meet my brother for coffee. So I am actually just going to leave my camera here, let it charge because it is almost dead. But before I head out, I am going to have a Kirkland protein bar. I really like protein bars, not just to hit your protein, but it also helps you hit your fiber amount as well. So in one bar, you're looking at 21 grams of protein and 15 grams of fiber. I really like that this amount of fiber is a little bit more reasonable. If you have like a Quest bar, it's like 21 grams of fiber, and I'll talk about this when I get back, but that's almost my daily intake. So I mean 15 grams of fiber, that's a more reasonable amount. So quickly gonna snack on one of these while I drive to Starbucks. So I just got back. It's about 2:15 right now, and we're gonna go to the gym in a couple of hours. So I'm actually just gonna have some eggs right now. I've only had 36 grams of protein, so we're gonna make some egg whites. Have 250 grams of egg whites as well as 30 grams of the Tex-Mex cheese, Cracker Barrel cheese. So for that together, that's 6 grams of fat, 1 carbs, and 36 grams of protein, 0 grams of fiber in there. I try to have an even distribution of my protein with every meal. So that is about 20 to 30 grams for every single meal. This isn't always perfect, but I just do my best with each meal that I have. For a pre-workout meal, I'm actually going to have 100 grams of mini wheats with 2 cups of 2% milk. Kyle's being a creep. So we're looking at 12 grams of fat, 107 grams of carbs, and 27 protein. And there are actually 11 grams of fiber in the mini wheats. I'm not eating meat, but this vlog is how to hit your protein. So what do you have there, Kyle? You're gonna help me out today.
Deli meat.
Natural Selections deli meat.
Yeah. So 4 slices, 75 grams is 80 calories, 1 fat, 0 carb, and 16 protein.
Love it.
So I have this pre-workout.
Pre-workout.
Yeah.
And why are you weighing it out?
Because 4 slices probably don't weigh 75 grams.
Accuracy. All right, so we just got back from the gym, and I have 15 grams of protein left over, and whenever I am at the end of my last couple of meals, I'll go check my fiber amount to see if I have hit my target, and if I have, then I'll finish off my carbs with some like simple carbs, so like Fruit Loops or Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something. So my fiber intake right now is at 30 grams, and that's on the higher end of my prescribed amount for myself. So I have, what do I have? 181 carbs left over, so I'm just gonna finish off the night with some cereal, but I'm just here to talk to you guys about protein today. So for 15 grams of protein, I'm gonna finish off the night with some Gourmet Vanilla from PES Select. Typical scoop is about 20 grams of protein. In the PES Select, there's 24 grams of protein, but I only have 15 grams of protein left over. So instead of taking an entire scoop of this, I am just gonna weigh out 15 grams of protein worth of protein powder. I really like doing this for protein powder. It allows me to hit my protein targets way more accurately. So say I had 35 grams of protein left over, I'll take over a scoop of this in order for me to hit my protein targets for the day. So I never rely on just a scoop when it comes to protein powder. I actually weigh this out. So I wanted to quickly end the video with some other ideas that you can utilize when it comes to trying to hit your protein targets. Now, as you guys can tell, I eat a lot of quick and grab and go options. I'm very strategic with my food choices so that when I grab my food options, they are already high in fiber and high in protein. I actually don't cook a lot of home-based meals in order to hit my macronutrients. Now, I'm not saying that that's not a bad thing to do. There are actually some really good recipes out there that are very high in both protein and with fiber. So a couple of my favorite recipes that I think I found on bodybuilding.com and maybe in Oxygen magazine, but I will link them down below. They are the high protein mac and cheese recipe and the 3-bean turkey recipe. So if you like to do some cooking as well, you just don't like grabbing quick and go options like what I am doing, then by all means utilize some recipes in there and make sure that you are choosing some high protein options as well. Other quick grab and go options for protein, I really like high protein bread, high protein oats. You can actually mix protein powder in your oats. Something else that I've recently started doing is mixing up protein powder in a cup of cashew milk. I'll shake it up and use that as my milk for cereal. You can also get high protein cereal. I really like Vector and what's it called? Edge. I think it's called Edge protein cereal. So you can also do that. Protein powder is also an excellent source for protein as well. Cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, 2% milk is really high in protein. Chicken, turkey, steak, ham, pork, bacon, all those things are really high in protein. Chia seed, can get granola bars that are higher in protein now, which is awesome. So if you like granola bars, go for the higher protein option. And beans, so chili is a good option for this. Beans you can make, actually I'll link this one as well. There's a really good brownie recipe that has beans in it, so that's really high in protein as well. So those are probably my favorite options for quick protein choices. As far as fiber is concerned, I think a lot of people actually might be consuming too much fiber. So firstly, let's quickly discuss how much fiber you should be having. You want to probably have about 10 grams per 1,000 calories that you are consuming. So I'm eating 2,500 calories right now, therefore my fiber intake for the day is roughly 25 grams. I will have a range, so typically about plus or minus 5 grams of this amount. So my lowest amount of fiber I will have for the day is 20 grams. The highest amount that I will have is 30 grams of fiber. So my strategy for hitting my carbs is once I have hit my fiber intake, which is quite simple actually, I will incorporate some more simple carbs in there, some more treats in there, because you actually don't want to have too much fiber. If you have too much fiber, it can actually have some inverse effects, so it can actually lead to malabsorption of nutrients, so you don't want to be having too much fiber. If you are struggling to hit your fiber amount, other options that I really like for fiber are obviously high fiber breads and oats. Fiber is fruits and vegetables. The highest fiber amount that I have found in fruit comes from raspberries. So if you are low in fiber, I recommend getting some like frozen raspberries, throwing that in your shake, and that'll help increase that intake for you. Raspberries, bananas are really good, strawberries and stuff like that. You want to try and get it from as much fruit as you can, so that's why I recommend maybe about 2 to 3 servings of fruit a day. You can also get it from broccoli and asparagus. Those are other options. Other fiber options can come from granola bars. I think I said bread and oats. You can also get it from Fiber One bars. I really like that. My protein bars, Quest bars, Kirkland bars, any type of protein bar typically has a good fiber amount in there. And if you really struggle to hit your fiber still, then I honestly recommend a fiber supplement. So Metamucil would be a good option for you if you are still struggling to hit your fiber with all of these options that you have available to you. Hope that was helpful, you guys. Thank you so much for the Instagram request for this video. If you guys have any other requests for future videos, I listen, I read my comments, so make sure you let me know and I'll be sure that I do that for you guys. So that is going to be it today. Today's Vlogmas Day 23, and since tomorrow is, well, not tomorrow, it's the 22nd today, but this will be posted on the 23rd. So since it is almost Christmas Eve, I'm not going to have a video on the actual 24th and 25th. What I'm going to do is I'm going to still vlog those days, and I will have a video out to you guys either the 26th or the 27th to wrap up this Vlogmas series. So thanks so much for all your guys' support. We made it. I did it. A video every single day, on time every single day. I wasn't expecting that, but you know what? I strongly believe that if you say you're gonna do something and you follow through with a plan, you can do anything. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see ya in the next video.